My name is Jack Degnan. I'm 48 years old and I work in clinical research, and I also design board games. I took an all-day Saturday class on how to design games and get them published. I didn't even care if anyone even paid me. I just wanted to see my name in cardboard. And 5 years later, I have 3 games published. I just won an award for my games as well. And it's like the Emmy Awards for game designers. I like being a board game designer. People do think you're a nerd as soon as you tell them that you design board games. So I've had to, learn to be proud of being a nerd. My prototypes aren't pretty. Real games are pretty. Prototypes are just cardboard and tape. And I made this highway, 2 lanes and then a median here in the middle. And these were the cards. So it's pretty simple, basic raw materials that I used. This is what the game turned out to be. These are the cards. The green side, the blue side's a little harder. And they made the game board bigger, so there's 4 lanes and a median instead of 3. So they added 2 lanes to the board, which makes for a longer gameplay. And they made these really nice tiles, and they made them in the shape of road signs to kind of fit with the word on the street theme. So that was the company's idea, and I think it was a wonderful idea. This is the box that I sent them for word on the street, and this is the final game. They like to see something nice, but it doesn't have to be perfect at all. They just want to see how the game is played. People ask me how hard it is to get a game published, and I always say the good news is it's not hard. If you have a good idea and it's a unique idea and you take the right steps, you can get it published. I think it's easier than publishing a book. The bad news is it takes a long time. It takes time to come up with the idea, flesh it out, make a prototype, cut out these cards, play test the game a bunch of times, find the publishers to print it, write them letters, follow up. It could easily be a full-time job. So having a full-time job and doing this is it's a lot of work. I often commit entire weekends to this, but my New Year's resolution is to focus on my other hobbies again. Today there's a lot of focus on people having social interaction through the internet, on Facebook, and there's an easy tendency to not get together and not do things face to face. And I think board games are really important. Pull out a game and sit down with a few friends and get silly and crazy and roll the dice and act like a little kid. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to interact with each other. Plato said that you can learn more about a person from playing a game with them in an hour than you can in a year of conversation. I love doing it. I love thinking of things and making them work and changing them and showing them to other people. So the time doesn't bother me that much. Have fun.